I created Species Nutrition with one mission in mind: to provide bodybuilders and serious athletes with no-nonsense supplements that work. I put my name and reputation on every bottle of Species Nutrition products. If you want to be your absolute best, join the evolution. The first time I used IGF, which it was 100% real, it came from Australia via Germany. Came from this company, GrowPep, who was the first company to make long R3 IGF-1. And I gained 20 pounds in 20 days on this. And I was only taking 10 micrograms per day. And that's what they told me to take. That's what these German guys said. That they said, just take 10 micrograms a day. As a matter of fact, it came in these bags that you had, yellow bags that were light proof, because they said that IGF-1 was light sensitive. You didn't want to expose it to light. And it was really expensive. And that IGF, I used it a couple times, a couple vials of that stuff over the next couple of years. And that gave me some seriously good growth. I got to admit, I don't believe that the IGF-1 we see on the market today was the same as what that long R3 was back then. I don't know. There's no way to verify it. There's no test for IGF-1 right now. I think the problem why a lot of people don't get results is they take too much of it. If you take like 50 to 100 micrograms of IGF-1 per day, I can guarantee you within 3 to 4 days, your body has completely downregulated to it and is not even responding to it anymore. Because remember, protein hormones bind to protein receptors on the cell membranes. Okay, so if you overwhelm those too quickly, they pull back their receptors. So now instead of having 1,000 receptors per cell, you might only have 100. So you're going to respond, to 100-fold less. So less is better. That's why 10 micrograms per day always produced better results than when people started taking more and more of the stuff. It's logical. It makes sense. The IGF on the market, I know a lot of people using it. I don't see a lot of great results from it. So that's why I'm not that confident that it might be the stuff that we think it is out there. Who knows? It could be a GH releasing peptide for all we know. There's no way to tell. There's no testing methodology whatsoever. So no one really knows.
Endomorph boy, I've cycled on and off for decades now. I recently off any cycle for 5 years, 55 years old. I recently started a mild cycle, 300 mg EQ, 200 mg test E per week. While I haven't been experiencing the great pumps of the past, I am seeing results. Can I run this dosage safely for a long period, like 6 months?
To be honest, I wouldn't. At 55 years, I wouldn't probably run it for 6 months. I'd probably do like 12 to 16 weeks max, and then take off, 8 weeks in between there. I don't think it's prudent at our age. I can say our age. I'm 55 too. At our age, to be doing, cycles like that, even though it's not a lot for that length of time. I think you should give your body breaks. I don't think our bodies recover as well in our 50s as it did when we were in our 30s or 20s. And so, I would keep the cycles a little shorter, probably.